So let's go ahead and get started. So, onegaishimasu. Okay, let's start with the stretching. Start with the head. And let's make circles going right to left. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, up and down. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, shoulders up and back. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, up and forward. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, and across. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, now across, going crossways. So each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. All right, twisting the waist. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, rotating. So starting on the right foot to the left foot and back. Each. Now reverse. Ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay. Going forward. Take the hands behind the feet. Stretch it out a little bit. Come up. Stretch, looking back behind you. Hand forward. Hands behind the feet. Coming up. Stretch up. Back. Forward. Hands behind the feet. Coming up. Stretch back. Last one. Down. Stretching back behind. Coming up. Stretch. Good. Okay. Going down to the side. Down to your right side. Left foot flat on the ground. As best you can. Again, if you have to, use your hands to help you balance. Switch it over. Now to your left side. Right foot flat on the ground. Okay, switch it over. Now your left toes point up. Try to be flat on your right foot. Again, if you have to, use your hands to help you with balance. Okay, switch. Right toes up, left foot flat. Okay, come up. Bring the feet together. Bend those knees. And rotate them counterclockwise. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Now clockwise. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay. Feet together. Keep the legs straight. Bending at the waist. Try to keep the legs as straight as possible. And just go as low as you can. Holding. Legs straight. Okay, now bend your knees. Keeping your feet flat as can be. Back is nice and straight and solid. Holding. Straighten the knees out. Touching the ground. Bend the knees. Back is straight and strong. Straighten them out. Bend those knees. Again, it's kind of like, I guess this is the yoga. I believe it's chair pose, I believe, or something like that, where you're almost quite sitting in the chair, but not quite. Last one, straighten out the knees, touching the ground. And now bend the knees and hold each knee, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju, jui, juni, jusan, juyan, jugo, juro, jushich, juhach, juku, niju. Bring it up. Relax them out a little bit. Okay. Tekubitori, wrist stretches, starting with ikkyo, and we're going to be doing essentially a hip roll. So as we bring it up, we hip roll forward and then back. So starting ikkyo, starting hidari, left. So ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Switching migi. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Nikyo, left pinky up, right thumb on top, and bring it in. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Switching nigi, same thing. Bring it in. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Sankyo. So I like to bring it in to the chest and then out. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Switch. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Kotegaeshi. Remember, get that palm flat on the back of the hand and twist out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Switch. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, now from here, just bring the hands over, stretching out the back. Okay, other hand, stretching. Good. Kick his hands out a little bit. Up, down. Okay. Alrighty then. So, part of this evening's agenda will be ushiro. We're primarily doing ushiro tekubitori. So, kihon osai waza. So, like ikkyo, nikyo, sankyo, yankyo, go on the lead hand or the first hand that gets grabbed. A lot of the nage waza or throws will come off to the second hand. So, let's kind of get things set up, and we'll start with ikkyo first, since that's where it all starts. So there's 3 ways, at least that I know of, how to start it. The way I like to do it is I will slide off this way, then I will step forward. So my hami changes. Another way you can do it is as they grab and they're behind you, they grab the other one, you do basically a front foot 10 shin and an elbow, but keep your hands in front of you. Again, your hami has changed. The third way is as they grab and they're going around for the second hand, you essentially just step forward. Either beginning is fine, just try to be consistent with it, okay? So we're going to start hidari hami, so left hami. So here they're coming in, choose your beginning. Make sure you've now changed hami, okay? So the way I like to go from here is I will draw now my right foot back, coming up underneath, and have my partner's arm in front of me. So I've got good solid ikkyo, so my left foot should be forward. Then I step towards my partner with my right foot, then away with my left, and if you feel comfortable, boom, boom, you can pin all the way down, okay? So now we start migi. So we're here with our right foot. They come in, you choose your beginning. As you choose your beginning, as you finish your beginning, you should change and have the opposite hami, okay? Now the way I like to do it is this front leg, the one closest to him, draws back, then I cut down. Boom, arms in front of me, step towards my partner, then away, then bring the feet down to pin. All right, so kind of a side perspective of it. They come in, I draw them in as they're coming in. I change hami, so bam, they're here. Now from here, they're behind me, their hands are where my hands are. I draw this foot back, boom, down here. Then I step towards, away, and down to pin. Okay, as I'm here, they're coming in, they'll grab this side, so I draw that foot in. I change my hami. So no matter which beginning you do, you have to change that hami. This lead hand, lead foot is going to come back. Partner's still in front of me. Down and cut. Step towards my partner, then away. Then feet down and pin. Okay, let's do two more. So, ushiro tekubitori, they're coming in, they grab. You pick your beginning, which way you'd like to start. Make sure you've changed hami, then go and start ikkyo saraki. Step towards my partner, then away. Then, feel comfortable, down to the knee spin. And last one, so we're here. Partner's coming in. You pick your beginning. At the end of your beginning, boom, you've got your hami changed. From here, I like to draw that back, that foot back. Boom, cutting down in front of me. I step towards my partner, then away. Then, boom, boom, down, and pin. Okay, that's for the omote. Ura, kind of a similar situation. So 1, 2. So we're in that same position now. When we draw in here, we don't cut them all the way down. We want to keep them up a little bit so that our back foot can step behind them as I bring this down, around, and I should be facing back to the front. So one way to know if you're doing it right is whichever way you start facing, pardon me, you should finish facing. So I'm starting towards the camera. So as they come in, I choose my beginning. Boom, boom, here. Then my partner's behind me. I draw that foot back. And now I don't cut all the way down. I cut like about a quarter of the way down. I take my back foot, step back behind my partner as I cut down, turn, and boom, all the way back to the front and down and pin. Okay? Again, so we're here. They come in. We choose our beginning. Boom, boom. We draw that foot back. We don't cut them all the way down, but we do want to start to get their balance. We step behind them. Now our back foot draws back. Tenkan, boom, kaiten. I started facing that way. I finished facing that way. One knee down, second knee down, pin. Okay. So we're here. They grab on. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Should have started with my left hand. So we're here. Grab on. 1, 2. I've got my beginning. Hami has changed. I draw back. Now, from here, I've got the position. I step behind my partner. Then I tenkan. As I'm tenkaning, hands are coming down. Then I kaiten, facing the way I started, and down for the pin. Okay, 2 more. So we're here. They grab on. You choose your beginning, the way you like to start. Draw that foot back. Now don't cut them all the way down. Just enough you want to have that extension. Foot goes behind. 10 counts. So you're facing the opposite way you were. Then you kite in. And then face back the way you started. And then down. Last one. So we're here. They grabbed on. I move. I change my feet. Bam, bam. You're here. I take my new lead hand, lead foot, draw them back. So I draw it back. I have my hands up into that Aikido position. Very nice, Miss April. Now you take your back foot and step behind where you think your invisible partner is. And then you cut down as you pivot. Tenkan, kaiten. So you're facing back the way. Yes, beautiful. Boom, boom, down, and hint. Good. All right. So on that thread, now we'll go ahead and do one of the one that's for sure on the test. It's, can't remember if it's third Q, San Q or Nikyu, Juji Nage, okay? The reason I like that one is it'll go to the opposite hand and we haven't practiced that Juji Nage shape yet. So we're here, so it's 1, 2. Nothing has changed. The only thing that changes here is this hand that's grabbed, this second one, is going to scoop down and up. So just think about making that X right in front of you. And then from here, you just, one way to do it is to step to project. So you're here and here when you finish, okay? So now they come in again. So they're here. You pick your beginning. Bam, bam. Hands are in front of you, in front of your center, not outside your hips, in front of your center. Draw that foot back. That lead foot comes back. That hand scoops, and then you're holding it up and down, just like this. Then you can step forward to project a throw. Okay? Other side, so we're here. You choose your beginning, boom, boom. Okay? You change your hami. You draw back. As you draw back, you're scooping, grabbing both wrists. Okay? Make sure your top hand, thumb is pointing up, and then, boom, step and project to throw. Okay? Other sides, coming in, you choose your beginning, bam, bam. You're here. Draw that foot back. As you draw it back, you're scooping, and up to hold that juji position, and then, bam, throw. Let's do 2 more omotes. So we're here. You're coming in, 1, 2. You've changed hami. Draw back, bam. Hold that juji shape, step, project to throw. Pardon me. Last one for emote. So we're here. They come in, you pick your beginning, make sure you've changed your hami. And then draw back and up. Holding that juji nage shape, step, boom, to throw. Okay. So one way to do the ura is just to kind of step behind them. So you might need a little extra space depending on where you are and how big of a step you take. So it's going to start the same way. Bam, bam. Everything starts the same. After you've secured your juji shape, though, you irimi, tenkan, and on this one, I always end up throwing them 90 degrees from where I started. That's just a me thing. Okay? But do make sure, no matter which way you how you want to finish your ura, that lead hand or that top hand and top foot are together. Okay? You can throw juji like this. You just got to make sure you're really good about it. Okay? So they come in. You pick your beginning. Bam, bam. Here. You come in. You grab juji. From here, I like to step behind my partner. Tenkan, kaiten, stepping and throwing to project. Okay, other side, they grabbed on. You pick your beginning, boom, boom. Here, you draw back, have that juji shape. Okay, from here, you position your hips, you step behind them, pivot, turn, boom, and throw. I'm off screen, sorry. So you're here. We come in, 1, 2. You cut down, bam. Have that good juji. You step behind your partner, tenkan, kaiten, boom, step to project. Or however you want to finish your throw. They come in, you pick your beginning. You draw down, hold that Jujinage shape. You step behind your partner, tenkan, kaiten, boom, step to throw. Okay, 2 more. Pick your beginning, make sure your hammy has changed. From here, down, boom, secure Juji. Step behind your partner, tenkan, kaiten, project. Last one, they come in, boom, boom. You've changed your hammy. You draw down, grab that juji, step behind your partner, tenkan, kaiten, boom, and throw. Okay. So next, I believe this is on the 5th Q exam, or Gokyu, is kotegaeshi from ushiro tekubitori. So, boom, boom. Beginning doesn't change. All right. Now, what does change for this one is, as I bring this back, I will actually pivot or turn my entire body around. Then I'll grab kotegaeshi, bring it around, and then depends on how you want to finish the throw. So let me do it from this perspective so hopefully you can see what my body is doing. So it's here, here. Now, from here, I bring this down, I turn all the way back. Remember, it's on the second hand. So from here, now I would grab on where I would get kotegaeshi, draw that foot back and around. At this point, you can just pivot back, or I like to add that little flare, so I like to do a full tenkan and drive my partner to the mat. That's just me. I'm that kind of guy. Okay, so let's start the footwork. So we're here, boom, they're grabbing, so you start however you want to begin. Now from here, I like to draw that foot back. As I draw it back, I turn and pivot completely. So I'm looking back the opposite way I started. I take my other hand, my left hand at this point, I would grab on top for kotegaeshi. My outside foot, now my right foot draws back, tenkan or kaiten, boom. So now I'm facing back the way I started. Now from here, you choose the way you want to end. You can either just kaiten back, or you can do a tenkan and all the way back down. All right? So, as uke, you should know, when you're taking ukemi, you always grab with the hand that just got the kotegaeshi done to it, since it's your second hand. 10-minute mark. Okay? So, here we go. So now I start with my right hand out. I'm starting migi hami. So from here, I choose my beginning, whichever one I like. Bam. Low kokyu definitely helps here. I draw my left foot back. Boom, boom, boom. Pivot. I'm looking now the opposite way. My right hand would come on top and grab kotegaeshi. Okay. Then I draw my foot back and around. I'm facing the way I started again, and then I can finish with either kaiten or tenkan. Boom. Nice big finish, and partner ends up the opposite way you started. There's a whole bunch of ways to do it. This is just the one I prefer. Okay? So we start here. We begin however we chose our beginning. Boom, boom. There. Low kokyu motion if you really want to make sure you're getting into it. Draw that new front foot all the way back, and then pivot all the way around. Okay? Grab kotegaeshi. Now from here, bring that outside foot all the way back and pivot. So here you should be facing the way you started. Now from here, You can finish whichever way you feel comfortable, either kaiten or tenkan. All right, let's do a couple. Let's do 3 more. So here they grab the beginning, change that hanmi one way or the other. Now from here, draw that foot back and pivot. Now here you should be facing the opposite way you started. Take your inside hand or your closest one, grab kotegaeshi, take your outside foot, draw it all the way back and pivot. Okay, and then from here, choose how you want to end, either kaiten or tenkan. Okay, last 2. They come in, change that hanmi one way or the other. Kokyu, draw that foot back, pivot completely, so you're facing the opposite way. Grab kotegaeshi, outside foot pivots around. Now finish, either tenkan or kaiten, your choice. Last one, starting migi hanmi. You choose your beginning, boom, boom. You should be hidari hanmi. Now from here, draw that foot back and pivot. So here should be hidari hanmi. Grab kotegaeshi. Now take that left foot, draw it back and pivot. Okay? Now from here, finish. So either kaiten or tenkan, boom, and throw. All right, how much time is Victoria?
That's 6 minutes.
Oh, 6
Actually,
minutes.
it's closer to 7, but
Closer to 7? Okay.
Yeah.
So did you get that last one, April, or do you want to try it again?
You can keep going.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I need to work it on mine, but yeah.
Okay. All right.
Doing
So-
it alone is kind of confusing, but it's okay.
Sorry, what was that?
Doing it alone is confusing.
I know. Trust me,
Yeah.
I've been trying to do this the whole time. That's why I'm trying to give as many visualizations as I can. Okay, last one is just a nice little kokyu ho. So boom, boom, same beginning. Now from here, I'll do that same draw back. As we do that draw back, now our opposite hand comes up and then right back at you, okay? So as we're here, actually let me do a side perspective, hopefully it'll make sense. So as you're here, it's 1, 2. Now lead hand, lead foot, I'm gonna draw back. As I draw back, boom. I take my left hand here, I'm drawing my partner across me to raise it up, turn, and throw. Okay, so we're here, you pick your beginning, 1, 2. Little kokyu, draw through and back. Partner's in front of you, hand closest, raises up towards the head, kaiten, boom, throwing right back there. So let's do a few more. So they're here. So you choose your beginning, 1, 2. Hanmi has changed. From here, draw, pivot fully. Take the arm closest to your partner, raising it up. Pivot back and throw. Okay. Other side. So we're here. We change hanmi, 1, 2. Now we draw that foot back, pivot fully. Raise our inside hand up, down to throw, right? Let's do 2 more, please. So, start hidari hanmi. We begin, so we'll be now in migi hanmi. Now our right foot essentially does a front foot tenshin, boom, and with a kaiten, so we face the opposite way. Hand closest, raises up, pivots back and down. Okay, so now we start migi hanmi. Okay, begins, you choose your beginning, boom, boom. Now we're hidari hanmi. Now, essentially, left foot does a front foot tenshin with a kaiten. So I'm facing the opposite way. Now, inside hand or my right hand raises up, pivots, back and down to throw. Okay. All right, how much time is Victoria?
3 minutes and 3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes? Okay. So let's do the easy one then for the last like literally minute or two. So it's 1, 2, and down. Okay?
That's for
So
Tim. Or is that for Adam? Which is it, Tim or
What's
Adam? Like that one?
yeah. So we're here. So you change your hammy, you raise it up and down. Okay, again. Coming in, beginning, raise up and down. Come again, changing that hammy, raise it up your center and down. Last 2. Choose your beginning, boom, boom, raise it up your center, kokyu, and down. Last 1. Coming in, choose your beginning. Now from here, raise up, kokyu, bam, and down. Okay, thank you all very much. I think we should have like a minute and a half left.
Yeah, we've
Something
got, we have 2 minutes and 20 seconds, but you know.
Yeah, let's go ahead. All right, so on that, thank you all very much for class. We will be having a social starting in about 10-ish, 15-ish minutes. And hope to see you there. And we'll get some classes out for next week, later on this weekend. Okay? So, domo arigatou gozaimashita.
Thank you, everyone.